Hey everybody, I'm Chris Blakeman and I wanted to take a quick second to make this video to talk to you about new sewing machine technology. Sewing machines have come a long way over the years, and as some of you may know by now, some sewing machine companies are over 120 years old. Sewing machines have been around for a very long time. I myself have been a sewing machine technician for over 12 years. I'm certified to work on 5 different brands from the factory. I've been through trainings, and so I've seen sewing machines inside and out. Thousands of them over a decade now, over 12 years. And I can tell you that sewing machines have changed a lot. Some of you might know this, and some of you actually have modern sewing machines, so you kind of understand this. But even just in the last 5 years, sewing machines have changed dramatically. So sewing machines essentially do the same thing, which is called a lock stitch, where there's a hook system in the bottom that captures the top thread, wraps it around the bobbin case, and then creates the stitch into the machine. Okay? Since then, there's been innovations in embroidery where you can put material in a hoop and a robotic X and Y axis motor moves the hoop around to create embellishments, beautiful embellishments, amazing embellishments, monograms, pictures even, lots of things that you can put on a variety of projects like quilt tops, craft projects, home decor, and of course garments as well. So embroidery's been a huge deal since it's come out. It's just taken the sewing industry by storm. And with that has come special software to create embroidery designs. Just in the world of embroidery, there's a lot of things that have been innovated. Now, in addition to digital camera systems, the machines now actually have projector systems in them too that can actually show you the stitches before the stitches come up on the material, as well as embroidery patterns in the hoop before they embroider for perfect placement and perfect positioning, so you can see everything exactly the way it's going to come out. It's pretty amazing. It's not uncommon for machines, even in the $800 range or $600 range, to even have color touchscreens on them that are high definition color touchscreens that are very durable, that can last for decades. So that interfacing with the machine, picking different stitches, setting different settings, creating patterns is actually really easy now. Touchscreens actually make things very easy on the machine to control these things and select different menus and sub-menus inside of the machine. So as with anything, technology actually makes things easier. The machinery being able to thread itself automatically in some cases, being able to change the settings for the tension, for the pressure of the presser foot pressing down on the material, the feed system or the teeth that move the material along. The machines actually have software in them now, and it's actually a really good thing. It's actually not a super complex thing anymore for software app-based technology to control these kinds of things in a machine. And most of the modern sewing machines have these kinds of things now, which is amazing. It makes your life a lot easier. So as with anything, technology is actually making things easier, which makes it a lot more fun, which makes sewing a lot more fun for you. And also, technology is saving time. So sewing machines threading themselves, being able to do things automatically, like stop with the needle down, like being able to lift the presser foot up automatically so you can change position of the material. Things like this are making machinery a lot more user-friendly actually, and a lot easier to use, so you can actually save time, and you have more time and you actually create more. So you actually have more fun with this awesome technology. You'll create more things, and there's actually things that you could never do before now, like embellishments, putting things together that are a lot larger with larger machine throat spaces or harp spaces. So you can actually, it's easier for you to make things, it's more fun, and you can do things that you've never done before, okay? Obviously with new things, new warranties come with that, which is always nice. Getting new things is always nice when you have a new warranty and a new promise from well-established vendors. Like I said, there's still companies that have been around for over 120 years making machines that are known for building durable machines and build very durable machines, and actually that are still family owned. The company's still in the family, okay? And we deal in these kinds of brands because we know we can stand behind them. I'm a technician. I have technicians that work for me. We don't want to work on junk. You know, we don't want to sell junk to you that we're just going to have to fix for you anyway, because we value the relationship that we have with all of our sewing people and sewists or enthusiasts, sewing enthusiasts, okay? So other benefits that are great about new sewing machine, I have a couple more notes here. You get to use modern attachments. So there's actually attachments that have come out that were never available before that you can only use on the new machines. Older machines in many cases can't use a lot of the new attachments. They just don't have the technology for it. So not only do you get all the benefits of all the new technology, but you get the benefits of being able to use modern attachments and tools that will help you achieve your creative dreams. It's a really big deal with the new machines. Okay, so the question, because we deal in all brands, and there's been so many machines manufactured over 100 years, there's all these sewing machines in the marketplace, and we fix them, we keep them going for people. We want you to keep sewing. I want you to keep sewing because I know you love it. I know you have a great time with it. And if you're watching this, I hope you're an enthusiast as well. And if not, we can definitely help you with that. But what happens to all the old machines? What happens to, there's literally millions of machines in the US marketplace. Well, we have a plan for that because we do take trade-ins and we create value out of these old machines so we can give you a credit or a discount if you decide to purchase a new machine from us. So what happens with it? Well, there's a few things, okay? What we do with trade-in machines, if they're of a lower value or they're not a high quality machine that we can stand behind or resell, we will refurbish it and work on it so we can stand behind it and it is operational. And many times we're either going to sell it to somebody that can't afford a really good quality machine or afford a new machine per se, and train them on how to use it, or we will donate the machine to nonprofit groups. Over the years, we've donated thousands of dollars in used machinery to charity groups, classrooms, schools, nonprofit organizations that sew for a cause. We do this so the machines are utilized. We want people sewing, we want them using it, and it's a great way for us to donate to charity groups and nonprofits. So that's one thing. Another thing we do is we also refurbish the machines, and on the high end of things, if it's a nicer machine, if you trade in a machine that's maybe only 5 or 6 years old, it's kind of modern technology, generally speaking, we're going to go ahead and resell that to somebody that can't afford to buy a new machine but still wants kind of a modern machine, or they're inspired and they want to take some of our classes where they're doing a little bit more of the modern sewing techniques where they need the new technology. So we make it a point to inventory those kinds of machines, and if you're one of those people and you're looking for a good solid used machine that came from a loving home, one of our good customers that had it serviced with us regularly, it's in great shape. We actually give you a new warranty from our shop on trade-in machines. I'd love to help you out, and we have an inventory of hundreds of these machines, so we can definitely help you out. We keep them in our warehouse, we cycle them through our service department, and the really good ones we actually distribute back to our stores where you can see some of those machines in addition to our new machines as well. The other thing we do with machines that are inoperable or broken, if a machine is totally broken down, we can't resell it, we can't donate it, we actually take the good parts off of it, put it into our parts inventory as long as we know we can guarantee those parts and stand behind them with a warranty for you, and then we recycle the old head. Okay, so we recycle that old head so the metal gets recycled, the parts get reused, and we're not just throwing it into the dump. Okay, we really believe in sustainability and having a low carbon footprint, and it's the same thing with our vacuum cleaner business. We're looking to donate and recycle and resell as much of the trade-in stuff as possible to bring value back to your trade-in to give you the maximum trade-in value or maximum market value for your trade-in. You already have the machine and you're going to go ahead and come in to upgrade to the new technology that's available. Okay, we also bundle. Okay, so bundle. So what's a bundle? When you buy a new sewing machine, it's not uncommon for sewing machine vendors to go ahead and partner with us to get you free merchandise as an incentive to buy a new machine. It's very common. It's so common, in fact, that I would encourage you to ask about this anytime you're looking at a new machine with us, because we have a lot of vendors that we work with. So there's a lot that we can do for you as far as workbooks, travel luggage for the machine, software to use the machine, attachment sets, supplies like thread, stabilizers, things like that you can use in your creative work that we can actually get you for free from the vendors that supply us with machinery. So always ask about bundles, okay? This is really important. Financing, so we offer financing at a 0% interest rate with equal payments to all of our customers, okay? Now this is gonna vary from machine to machine, but every day we offer 6 months, 0%. Okay, so even on smaller purchases of $150 or more, we offer 6 months. We also offer 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, 36 months, 48 months, 60 months, and even as much as 72 months. Okay, and we can do that on certain types of machines at certain price points. And sometimes our sewing machine vendors or manufacturers that we deal with actually will go ahead and do a special with the financing company where we can give you a little bit longer terms even on certain purchases. Okay, I know some people don't want to finance, you don't like credit. I totally understand. If I was in your position, I'd feel the exact same way. But for some people that can't afford the machinery but love to sew, it's a part of their life. And I hope it is for you, and you really love it, and it inspires you, and it makes you more fulfilled in your life. To get into new technology is a big piece of happiness for you. So making a payment for 3 years of $80, and if you sew every day or you sew on a weekly basis, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's actually cheaper than a car payment. And in some cases, some sewing enthusiasts or sewists actually sew more than they drive their car. And if that's you, I'd love to get to know you as well. But we offer 0% financing for this reason, so that we can help people get into the machines they love. And that's on our trade-in machines as well. We actually have financing programs for our trade-in machines as well. So, we want to make things affordable with you and work with you on trade-ins. We have financing available. The other thing that's very important is that buying one of the new machines is more than just a machine. When you buy a sewing machine or the types of machines we carry, you're investing in some service, okay, so that we can make sure you're happy with the product you get. We sell the best sewing machines on the face of the planet. What that means is that our staff needs to help you with those machines after you get them. We have dedicated teachers, dedicated machine technicians, dedicated store management for customer service, and dedicated team to help you out. We have a team of people, and we actually have 3 different service vehicles that we use for larger equipment like multi-needle embroidery machines, long arm quilting machines, so that we can deliver things to you, set things up, and do off-site service even as well. And we use systems like Google Calendar, scheduling tools, internal email management, so that we can be organized to help you and give you the best quality service, okay? Last year, for our team, we actually, in our company, we spent over $50,000 between 4 stores on training and development. So our teachers are up to date, our technicians are certified, and we can give you the highest quality service when you buy a machine from us. So we don't just provide you with just a machine, we really do truly provide you with people and a relationship where you feel comfortable and we can help you, okay? So you always want to try out a sewing machine before you buy one, all right? So we have open machines where we regularly encourage people to try them out. We want you to run the machine. In fact, it's part of our normal procedure, if you're interested in looking at a sewing machine, that you run the machine with us, so you try it before you buy it. It's part of our policy. We want you to feel comfortable with the decision that you may make. Trying something out is really important, and so we stock hundreds of thousands of dollars in sewing machinery so that you can actually try them out. And we do it very frequently in classes too, where you can come in and make a fun project on a modern sewing machine and get to experience what these new machines are like and really see what you're getting, so you know you're going to have enjoyment, okay? So come and explore the possibilities with the new technology. We also have a policy where we will beat any verified offer. If you have an offer from another sewing machine retailer, let us know. We would love to work with you. We'd love the opportunity to build a relationship with you. We're not just selling you a machine. We want to service you. We want you to come back. We have regularly scheduled lessons on our calendar. We have regularly scheduled trainings. We do one-on-one trainings, and we also have creative and inspirational classes for you. we want you to come in and experience that. We don't want to just sell you a machine. So if you have another offer from another sewing machine retailer and it's verified, you can show it to us or tell us about it even, and the manager can verify that that's a legitimate offer. We're going to do something to beat that offer. We will either give you better financing terms, better services, like maybe a service program with free services in some cases, free supplies, free attachments, maybe a better discount on the machine, maybe a better trade-in evaluation for you. Okay, we want to beat that offer and make it better for you to do business with us. And we feel very strongly about that. So thanks for watching the video, letting me talk to you about new sewing machine technology. I'm really happy that you're getting our emails. And I have some really good stuff for you. I know you've got some gifts so far. Maybe you've gotten to know us. I hope you go visit us in our Boulder location. Our phone number is 303-449-1281. We're located on the corner of Glenwood and 28th. Stop on by right next to the Pizza Hut. There's a bookworm there, a bookstore, and we hope to see you soon.